What's up, guys? Thomas here with Team Pharaoh. Doing a video on Mermaid. Wait a second, not anymore. Just kept the mat. The mat's fun. Actually doing a video on Evil Swarms. Let's just get into it. Two bunnies. Obvious. One of the best vanillas in the game because it gets over Thunder King, and it's got the best script on the vanilla. If you try to figure it out, you'll figure some weird things out about Evil Swarms. 3-caster, warrior, great stuff. Another summon. Konami finally corrected itself in the US and was like, Failure doesn't affect this card. Smart play. I like that. I'm running triple Mandragora. Yes, it's Mandragora, not Mandragoa. I heard somebody say that. Not very nice. Mandragora. Some people play 2. I like 3 because if you can open double Mandragora and your opponent has 2 monsters, you can get 2 Mandragora. They go caster. It's a lot of fun. It's good stuff. 2 Thunderbird. I feel that 3 might be cloggy, but 2 is good. I get it when I need it. Again, it's self-explanatory. It's Evil Swarms. This is by far the MVP of Evil Swarm cards in this deck. Tachyon, so good. When they finally released this card, I was like, okay, I'll play Evil Swarms now. But really good card, so it helps the deck speed up a lot instead of having to play some random things. One thing this deck does do a lot is play hand traps. I play 2 Effect Failure. I don't like 3. 3's cloggy sometimes. You draw when you don't need it.
Yeah, you're not used to playing Valor, are you?
Huh?
You're not used to playing Valor, are you?
No. You guys know I'm a Dragon player and a Mermaid player. What do I do with Valors, right? My next 2 cards, I'm running 2 Thunder Kings because it's too good not to run. Dragon's running rapid. We have Mermaid still around. We still have spellbooks. You know, this is an additional Ophion essentially, but they can't special summon anything. So they, spellbooks go into what's the Jowgen, whatever his name is, Jowgen. You're good. And then Dark Arm Dragon because you only run 4 light monsters. Everything else is dark and Dad sacks people and it's funny, but at the same time I'd be sad if somebody did it to me. So that's the monsters.
4 light.
There's only 4 lights.
Yeah, you only play 4 lights.
Well, I mean, all right, and then you're playing the Triple Pandemic. Really good, self-explanatory, protects everything. I do play the Holy Trinity. Why not? You can still, like, if you have Ophion on field, you play Dark Hole, you can chain in Spin Station Pandemic, and your Ophion stays on board, everything else is gone. It's quite lovely. I only play 1 MST. You're really not afraid of back row because you protect everything. 1 Book of Moon, because if you're a scope player, you can use the 1 Book of Moon to your advantage, and I feel that if your opponent has E-Dragon on the field, you Book of Moon it, you go Ophion, or you go Bob-Mott, and you just run over it or you take it. And then the 1 Rhoda, because Caster, and Caster's almost kind of broken. I do not have Dress or Lance. Dresses would be great in this deck. Dresses are amazing in this deck, and so is Lance. I just don't have hands on them. I would use them, but at the same time, it works fine without them. So if you want to be more of a, quote, budget Evil Swarm player, you don't have to play those. Those are kind of expensive. I play 1 Infestation Infection because if you run out of attachments to your Ophion, you can target your Ophion, bring it back to your side deck, search through your deck, add what you want, summon, keep going with the loop. It's quite lovely. Double Mirror Force, you have a lot of back row, self-explanatory.
Nice secret Mirror Forces.
Thank you very much. It took me a while there. Solemn Duo, it's almost like the Rabbit Duo, but this is a little less fun because they're not puppets. I'm playing Double Compulse because E-Dragons and Mermaids and, well,
it's a very
if you have 4 cards in hand, you said Double Compulse, they summon you. You got clear field advantage. Double Torrential because you can protect all of your monsters from the trap card effects. So you just, again, it's like Ophion, Dark Hole, Pandemic. Yeah, it's so good.
It's a better Wisdom, but it.
Yeah. One bottomless. I don't have two. I would run two, so it would be a 41 card deck list. And my last card is Starlight Road. Even if you have Ophion on field, you can still use the negation from Starlight Road. And it's quite fun. If you can go like second turn Starlight and have a Stardust on the field and then go into Ophion, you got set up for there. It is 40 cards right now for the main deck. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the Starlight Road maybe is the only thing that's different than what most people play. 3 Ophion. Duh.
You kind of have to.
Duh. I'm running 3. I am running 3, not 2 or 1, because it is a $10 Big Eye that takes other people's Big Eyes, which is crazy because if they have Big Eye in field, you just go into Bahamut, you take their Big Eye, then you use their $150 Big Eye to take their monster, and then just attack them with Bahamut and their monster, and keep their Big Eye. And this Bahamut can still attack even if it uses effect. And even if you have Kirkion in your hand, you have hand advantage, so you summon your Kirkion, you banish one, you add one to your hand, you summon it again, you got another Bahamut on the field.
Bahamut's pretty broken.
So,
I
yeah,
actually like him over Ophion.
I prefer him over Ophion if I have protection, and that's it. One.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was.
One Evil Swarm Ouroboros because it's kind of stupid. You can go into 3 monsters pretty damn easy in this deck.
It's an evil Trishula.
Yeah, Evil Trish. Yeah, as my buddy said behind the camera. Evil Trish. Bounce a monster back to the hand. Banish something, send something grave. It's 2750. It is your strongest monster in the deck right now. Really good. Thanos actually is really good. People underrating it. I only run 1. He's pretty good though.
That's our phones.
Yeah. 1 Photon Papilloperative, or Pappy, if you're a Slim X fan, you know Pappy. Really good. People like to set against this deck. Abyss Dweller. Mermails.
Dark Worlds.
Mermails.
Dark Worlds.
Blade.
But they're still annoying.
Armory Ninja.
That one person.
Armor Ninja, because you run 3 caster, and you can go into him, and they don't expect it, and it's quite fun. Allow attack twice, which is really good. 1 Gemini Pearl. 2600. So good. Utopia to stall. I do not have Black Shivacorn or Maestroke, so I run the Volval Chain. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I'm iffy on it because instead of going so that I could go into like Utopia and stall for 2 turns instead of the Volval Chain getting destroyed.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I will not give it to you. And obviously the 1 Stardust Dragon. I know it's not super or ulti or ultimate. It's a rare. Just whatever. Leave me alone. Alright, moving on to the next stuff. My side. What I side? 1 Gores because it's a dark and it's Gores and dragons are around and why the hell not? 1 Dimensional Fissure because it really doesn't hurt you very much. Same with double macro. Yeah, it really doesn't really hurt you much. Think of it this way: it's a new variant of Macro Rabbit. It's a new variant that's a lot better.
Very true.
Double Curse of Darkness for spellbooks. Mermails that play a lot of spells. It just happened, and sometimes you'll find a rare E-Dragon player that doesn't want to play like meta and run spells. It's really good. If you open double of those and spellbooks, they kind of like mean.
It hurts us a lot.
Yeah. Goes in match. A lot of decks now, like E-Dragons, that really hurts until they get rid of it. So, okay. Deep Dark Trap Hole. So good. I have to thank my buddy James for the 6 Samurai video for us earlier. When a Fiber Heart effect monster is special summoned, you activate this trap card and immediately banishes that monster. So good. Priestess? No, I'll chain. And you know, they probably have an answer for it, but you know.
Someone doesn't like prophecy.
Hey, I don't hate top tier decks. That's alright. 1 Deck Devi, because it's Deck Devi. Double Epidemic, because it stops a lot of stuff. Even if it's not against prophecies, you can call this on Mermails and call it traps. And A lot of fun.
No more sphere.
No more sphere or abyss wall.
Mwah. Triple mind drain.
Triple mind drain.
Because it stops
Oh!
all the hand traps.
All the hand traps.
Hand effect monsters.
E-dragons, spellbooks, mermails, mirror match, rogue decks. I will pay that 1,000 life points and just stop you. Greatness. It's a common in Lord Tachyon Galaxy. It's gonna go up. So good. Last card, because I don't know what else to run, so I decided to put in Black Horn of Heaven. I don't know about it. I might trade it out for the card I'm about to show you guys. I am thinking about running Tin Goldfish. Card's really good because if you go Tin Goldfish in a Mandragora, then you can bring out Rabbit. Rabbit effect. You have 4 monsters on field. That's double Ophion first turn. They're not getting past your shit. Or you could go Ophion into, you have all the options. You run all these 4s, like Black Ship of Corn, you go into Black Ship of Corn, or Thanos, or whatever you want. The deck is testing really well. I like it. Again, I did get rid of Mermals. I'm kind of sad, but at the same time, moving on. I may try to bring back Mermals again, but hope you guys enjoyed the video, and these ones are gonna wreck the format, or at least stay in top tier. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Signing out. Bye.